Good morning, peeps. So we had a little nice surprise today while we were surf fishing. Didn't expect it. There's a whole bunch of mullet in the water right now, and I had some time. My wife is moving my oldest down to college, so I'm on little one duty. But I had some time this morning to go out and throw some lines before I started my household work, and look what we got on the line, man. We got some nice pumps, which was a nice surprise. So I'm going to talk a little bit about my rigs today. Like you guys know, I don't spend a whole lot of money on fishing, but I really like these rigs. And the first one is my Tsunami rig. It's like a 12-foot surf pole, but it does break down. And it's a Tsunami C-Tech rod. I really like it for the price point. You cannot beat it. And then this is a 6,000 size Barrier 2. Very happy with it. These reels are sealed, and for the price point, you just can't find anything comparable. And then this one I actually got from a Air Force base when I was in Texas. This is an old reel, but it's a Okuma Avenger, and I'm happy with it. I've had this thing for many years. It's probably about 6,000 size. I spent, I want to say, $40 on base for this thing. Then I got it paired up with a Daiwa. This is another 12-foot. I usually buy rods for surf fishing that can break down because transportation of rods is kind of difficult for me. I know it's not the most ideal situation, but I've never had an issue with any of those rods breaking, and I caught some pretty massive size fish on them. So we're gonna fillet these guys up, and one of them I know I'm gonna do as sashimi because pompano is one of my favorite sushi fish. And then we'll come up with something a little different to do with the big boy. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you all for all the support. You guys are awesome. I think I'm up to like 200 and something subscribers now, and I'm not even at a year mark as far as doing this, so I really appreciate it. On my journey to 1,000, you guys have been awesome sauce. But let's see what we can do here with a little catch and cook. Stick around, guys. Later. What do we got here, peeps? Seems like a decent sized fish. Try to get him through these rocks right here so we don't get busted up on anything. Look at all the mullet. My God. What do we got? Little jack. Little jack. Fine size jack. Little guy. Alright, feller. Good morning. It's gonna be a nice pompano. Really nice pompano. Good guy. You want to take a picture of him? Let's see if I can get him out. That right there is the best eating fish in the ocean by far.
Really?
Oh yeah.
So what is that? What kind of fish?
It's called a pompano.
Okay.
They usually run in like 77 to 82 degree water.
Oh, okay.
But they're migrant. They'll go up and down the coast. Yeah. This is a nice one. And he is going to be dinner.
Awesome.
That'll be good.
Thank you. What do we got here? I think this is going to be a lady, which is fine. I can chop it up for bait, you know. Yeah, I can see it jumping out there. Definitely going to be a lady. Yep. And that is going to be some cut bait for a later date. And yeah, just watch those hooks. I don't want you to get your foot there. Beautiful pompano though. Beautiful. Alright, let's get baited back up and get back out there. Oh yeah, he's up there. This one went way slack. No, he's not on there. God dang it. I missed that opportunity. Yep, got me. Fishing on credit. I don't know what we got here, but it was a good bite. Ooh. I haven't seen anything jump yet. This might be a nice palm. It's a big old fat whiting. Wait a minute. What is it? It is a pump. Woohoo! That is 2 in the cooler. Nice.
good eat one?
Oh, the best fish in the ocean, buddy.
What kind of fish is that?
Pompano.
Okay.
Gotta make sure that they gotta be,
Certain size?
yeah, they gotta be 11 inches to the fork. He's gonna make it, but
Oh,
I just
okay.
do not like being surprised, you know what I mean? Let's see here. Oh yeah,
He's good to go.
he's 13. Yeah. I got a nice one in there. It's probably about 18.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, right there.
Oh, you only caught two for you.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Catch
Yeah.
it, what do you use it?
Shrimp and fish bites.
Fish bites?
Yeah.
They working?
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I think this is another lady, but doing some weird stuff on the surface there. Not sure. We shall see. It's coming right at me. Big old lady. And I'm not gonna keep another one. I only need one for bait. We're gonna let this big old sucker go. Alright, just relax. Just relax. And there she is. Put her back. There you go. There you go. Ooh, I got a shit show going on here. Alright, so here we go. We're going to flay these pompano up. As you guys can see right there, that is El Diablo Blanco. I bought that truck solely for the purpose of fishing, and it goes everywhere it needs to go. It's got four-wheel drive. I could kick it. I could hit a tree with it, and I don't really care. I could throw all my crap in there, sand, whatever, and we're good to go. So it has served its purpose, and I'm very happy with it. I think I got the thing for like $4,000 or something on the side of the road. Anywho, let's get to filleting. There's my nice pond. I might go throw some jerk baits out there later on when it cools down a bit, and see if I can get us a bass break. But let's flay these guys up and see what we can, what kind of meal old Ace Frehley is going to prepare. So this is an Ozark Trail. Most of my knives I dull very quickly. I got this from Walmart. These things are super cheap, and the way I go through filleting knives is ridiculous. So I mean, I think this thing was like seriously like $9-10, man. So it's just easier for me to buy a new one. So pompano have a lot of head meat up in here that people tend to miss. So I'm going to take my knife and just kind of follow the skull line around here and take advantage of all that good head meat. You can almost feel where the bones and the meat are separated. So you can get all the way up to above the eye there in a pompano. That's exactly what we are going to do, peeps. God, I love these fish. This is probably my top 3 table fare fish by far. Love them, love their skin. I always leave the skin on. You can prepare them thousand different ways. But like I said, this little guy here, so in Florida they measure him to the fork. This guy here is 13 to the fork. He's the smaller of the two. The other one's, I want to say something like 16, 17 to the fork. It's a big boy. This here's a nice fish though. Alright, like I said, just follow the bone line around these guys or you're missing out on some good head meat on these casts. This dude here I already know is going to be exclusively sashimi, because if you don't like sushi, you may just be a communist. There we go. All right. Pompano fishing is kind of funny. I haven't done it a lot lately because, man, it is a lot of baiting, waiting, waiting for them to run through. I actually didn't expect to catch any of these guys today because the water is super hot, but we did have a light rain over the past couple days in northeast Florida, so I think that rain may have cooled the water temperature down. Plus this morning when I got up, it was I want to say in the mid 70s, so that is super unusual. I think it kind of activated some kind of bite with these guys, which is awesome. Can't complain about that. I bled these guys out. I bleed all my fish typically if I can do it under the circumstances that I'm fishing. So we are gonna have some nice white tastiness with these fellas here. I may even go out and do another trip tomorrow. The water was beautiful today. There is mullet everywhere, peeps, everywhere. Gorgeous. I'm going to leave the skin on these guys. Like I said, I love the skin on pompano. It's almost like a salmon. It gets nice and crispy and flakes up real well. So we're going to leave that on. But I'm going to get these here fellas. See how you get the nice piece of head meat in there? We're going to leave we're going to finish these fellas up and get with you in the kitchen. Alright peeps, so I changed my mind. I decided to do a little Mediterranean type influence dish here, but came out pretty good. Skin is super crispy, and we're going to dig into this pompano. I'm still going to do sashimi with the other one, but I was kind of in a hurry. I got a lot of kid duties going on, so this is what we came up with, and it is going to be delish. Yeah, so we got a pan-seared pompano over rice with some olive oil, chives, and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. So I'm gonna dig in, and you guys are going to be envious. What? Anyway, thanks for the support, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.